stage Tom Williamson, who's going to be telling us about the chase.
Hello. Right, so I was on the TV show The Chase a little while ago and had an absolute blast, so I thought I'd share my story. If you don't know the show, it's ITV's premier quiz show on early evening, Monday to Friday, 5 p.m, audience of 4 million, so no pressure if you get on it. The way it works is team of 4, each person has their cash build around 15 seconds to answer as many questions as they can. Most people get 3 or 4, if you get more than 6 you're good. You then try and bank that at the table, and any money left goes, you go up against the chaser in the final chase. And I watched a lot of the chase when I was recovering from my cavernoma. That's something else I've talked about. So long story short, I applied and I got on it, which is an achievement in itself, and I had that as an aim, you know. So the first thing you ask is, have they done a name thing with you? Marge, Bart, Maggie, Lisa, Matthew, Mark, Luke and Joan, and my favourite, Liz, Anya, Ravi, Ollie. The chase is well known for that. So, got to the studio, met my team, and there I am with Linda, Felix, Jessica, and me and Tom. I was thinking, is that a name thing? I only worked this out 2 weeks before the show was broadcast. The first thing you learn about Linda is she breeds cats. And once you know it's got something to do with cats, as far as I'm aware, this hasn't been broadcast. So Felix the cat, Jess, Postman Pat's cat, and Tom, me. So I was up first, so I did my cash build around. I went into kind of a trance that I call quiz mode. And when I came out of it, I found out I'd got all my questions right and had got 10, which is unheard of. So straight away, chase legend. I did so well because I had quite a few Banksy questions. So which street artist? That's always Banksy. I had which Emily Bronte novel? That's always Wuthering Heights. Which antimalarial drug? That's always quinine. And there's a couple of other examples there. So once I was at the table, you can either take less money to make it a bit easier or more money to make it a bit harder. And I was thinking entertainment. Everyone wants you to go high. So I went, I'm going high. And everyone goes, yes, he's going high. So at the table, I do pretty well. I get what's called a one-question shootout, where I get the next question right, I bank the money, I get it wrong, I'm probably caught. So I'm thinking, right, please, something I know, something I know, something I know. And this is what I got. Who was James Corden's last carpool karaoke guest? Ah! I scream internally, this is my worst nightmare. This is some pop culture nonsense that I don't know and can't work out. So in the few seconds I've got, I think, right, can I link any of those people to James Corden? I remembered this image that went viral a little while ago. The world is filmed events and everything's terrible, but at least I'm not in this car. That's Ed Sheeran, that's James Corden, so I thought, yes, I can picture them together, so I'll put A and hope for the best. Of course, it was wrong. Answer C. Chaser, Sean Wallace, he knows, he looks embarrassed to know, and he catches me, and I'm out. Caught, one from home. The atmosphere in the studio became like a wake. Because that's not meant to happen. If someone goes high, they're meant to go through, and the world is wonderful. So all Brad can do is shrug his shoulders, but before I leave, Sean Wallace says that I'm the best player he's ever played against. Really? But when the episode aired, weird things started happening. I got written about. So here I am in the Mirror, saying that fans make unfair observation, and I need to debunk that, because the unfair observation is that they somehow made it harder for me. That wasn't true, I was just unlucky. So those are my strongest subjects. Didn't get any of that. I got most stuff I didn't know about. Some things I did get lucky with, like I was asked where on an animal is a fetlock. I knew that because I saw it in House of Games a week before, but don't tell them that. And the other thing is, was I the best ever player? Well, in absolute terms, no. The best player in this guy is the best player was this guy, Les, who got 14 right. But as the stats show, the questions were shorter and had less words. I was then interviewed by The Express, and they wrote 6 articles about me. My favourite one being a little plug for the Cavanova charity, Cavanova Alliance UK. But if you get interviewed by the press, you pop up other places, including this awful red top. But if being lied about in the Sun didn't make me scouse enough, look at the Echo. They call me Scouse Contestant. I've only lived here 14 years, some Scouser according to the Echo, fantastic. So really I'm the real winner because I got immortalised on the One Question Shootout website, proved to myself I was over my Cavanoma, and I should say, if anyone wants to go on the chase, talk to me because I've already coached people through it. I really did enjoy my day. Thank you very much.